Imagine walking into a home athletic event, GMC rivalry game. Envision the electrifying atmosphere and giant student section. I'm Camden Singer.
I'm Eli Meyer.
And I'm Brett Grind.
And we believe that all high school students should be let in free to all home athletic events. Our first reason is the mental impact this can have on students and athletes. High school can be stressful for students with academic and social challenges. Attending sporting events offers a chance to unwind, socialize, and take a break from schoolwork.
Yeah, I think I see games compared to like Saturday mornings when there's like nobody here, and then I look at the GMC game against Ayersville and the student section was filled. It was very loud. We won GMC, so having a bigger student section makes us want to play harder to make the gym louder.
Yes, away games are hard because you have to bring your own energy, and I'm not the guy for that. But home games with big student sections, it just gives you an extra boost.
Yeah, when you hear the student section get loud and get crazy, it definitely motivates you to want to succeed. Remember during football this year, at Edgerton, student section was getting into it, and that kind of pushed us to finish that game off and get a win there, and as in multiple other games.
Our second reason is the overall student involvement. A study in 2019 by the National Federation of State High School Associations shows that when students feel connected to their school and classmates, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated both inside and outside the classroom.
We sent out a survey receiving 100 responses from high school students. 90% of those responses answered yes to being more likely to attend and be involved if admissions were free. Free admissions could also take away the financial burden, allowing every high school student to experience valuable moments and memories.
Oh, it's funny you ask that question because I think there's a plan in place right now moving forward to try to allow that to happen. Now there are some moving parts and hopefully those things get taken care of, but yeah, I'm a big proponent of that. I think right now that our student section is one of the best around, and involving or letting kids in for free, I think then starts to involve more of the kids that maybe don't typically go to sporting events. But if they know they're not going to have to pay for it, and then they're around the students that do normally come to those events, I mean, I don't see how that can be a bad thing. I think the only thing that's going to do is improve student involvement, and not just attending games, but probably all extracurricular activities.
Our final reason is school spirit. Any athletic event is a safe and supervised place for teenagers to come together. It allows schools to focus on school pride, supporting classmates, and staying connected. It is a form of unity that can enhance the overall high school experience.
That's a great question. Obviously, doing the mascot for 2 years, I've kind of seen the positive impact it has on the students, athletes, and our sports as a whole. And just having all the students there supporting each other and all the parents there just creates an environment where everybody that's there feels valued and important and very impactful, and it's just creating that environment where school pride knows no boundaries.
Well, I think that anytime that you can have students get involved with the activities that their classmates are in, it is definitely something that motivates those that are participating and also gives encouragement to others to try things that they may not be as apt to want to do it, but I think it's extremely important that we have school spirit and that it is something that goes way back. I think it's been a tradition at Fairview that we've been very supportive of our extracurriculars and our other aspects of doesn't have to just be athletics, but it could be the music fields and things of that nature. So it definitely is an important aspect of high school.
Some will argue that giving high school students free admission to home games will decrease the amount of revenue from ticket sales. However, tickets to the game are not the only source of revenue. Getting in free to a game could allow students to spend more at the concession stands or increase the amount of profits from fundraisers for the school, students, and community.
To solve this decrease in admissions revenue, some of that money can be funded by other businesses or fundraisers if needed. Our school district has a tremendous amount of supporters who could cover a part of that cost for our high school students and athletics.
In conclusion, we want to make an impact, creating a culture united as one tribe, and we believe giving free admission to high school students is the best way to achieve this.